Okay, so I don't have a title. That's one thing I didn't write last night, but otherwise, it's quite long because I decided to put all of the stationery in the song. So, and I was going to do cabaret, but then I got the keyboard out last night to write the music, and I thought, oh, this is going to take longer than an hour, so I've just gone back to guitar. Probably sounds familiar tune to anyone who's ever heard a song I've written. But anyway, disclaimers aside, right? Well, I've never cared for an office affair. Mixing business with pleasure can lead to despair. At work's Christmas parties I show no emotion. Never tossed off the boss to fast track a promotion. When Lee from IT sent me sweet poetry, I deleted his emails and blocked his IP. And when Nathan from catering fancied his chances, I spurned his sandwiches and his advances. A fondle on a fact break just isn't my scene. I don't want to get off by the coffee machine. So when Jock from Stock Control gave me a whistle, I prepared to deliver my usual dismissal. But finally my weakness was to be discovered as he invited me into the stationery cupboard. The odd pack of blue tack is mildly alluring, but that wall of window envelopes set my pulse whirring. All those paper clips made me weak at the hips, and I've never felt like I felt for those felt tips. I fled from that place, rushed back to my workstation, and vowed to myself I'd resist the temptation of shelves drilled full of box files and lever arch folders. I'd snub every rubber, give each hole punch the cold shoulder. You know when you just put loads of and you're the poor bugger who has to sing the song. It'd be funny if it was writing a song for someone else. I'll do it for you, Stacey, next time. But soon I was dreaming of reams of green paper and hearing the come to bed click of a stapler. Desperate to gratify my carnal cravings, then lie back on bubble wrap and pencil shaving. A single roll of sellotape is sellotape. Sellotape. Do that. I'm not like a native speaker of English. Sorry. A single roll of sellotape is vaguely titillating, but 10 tons of Tipp-Ex is intoxicating. I long to be led astray by those rows of pencils, and what I do to those glue sticks would be non-consensual. I want to sink my hands into tubs of rubber bands. Want to peel off every post-it and Avery label and laminate as many pages as I'm physically able. Well, who would have thought that a permanent marker could be a gateway to something far darker? I've been banned from Ryman's at the behest of all the staff. Can't show my face in paper chase nor in hobby craft. Well, it's time to put a lid on those lusty highlighters. It wasn't the case that nothing could divide us. And all that remains of the love we once had is a dried up ink cartridge and a solitary treasure.